So this problem, this is from our notes right here, from a previous class, and this is the first fundamental theorem of calculus. And what it says is the area that's accumulated under a curve from some value, some lower value, up to this is now could be a function of x. And watch what happens is that u goes inside, it replaces the variable that's in there. And then we have to chain on the derivative of that thing. So in this problem, if we're taking the derivative, notice this is the derivative notation, dx of y. So that means we're taking the derivative of this, which is the notation I have up here. But if we're taking that derivative, the derivative is going to be, I'm going to replace the variable t in this expression with whatever u is up here, and u is cosine. So I'm going to say that this is 1 divided by the square root of 1 minus cosine squared times the derivative of cosine. The derivative of cosine is negative sine. And if you look, this is going to be 1 minus cosine squared is sine squared, and that's underneath a radical, times negative sine. All right, and then if you look at what's going to happen here, the square root of sine squared is sine, and then negative sine on top. So, by the way, the square root of sine squared is technically the absolute value of sine, but between 0 and pi, sine is positive, so we end up with positive sine x. So, sine on the bottom, negative sine on top, that's going to end up being negative 1 for all the values of x in that interval. So we'll pull this down here and just say negative 1, and there's our answer.